everyone, how's it going? Hopefully your day is good. One more day and it's the weekend. I'm excited. Just ate a delicious cookie before my athletic walk. I feel like that's defeating my purpose, but whatever. I was hungry today. Anyway, no real mindful message. I'm just kind of going on about my opinion in it all, since everybody seems to have one, and we're talking about the political debate. I'm not really going to talk about where I stand in it all. I think I've been perfectly clear if you've been watching my channel. I honestly and truly believe that the Republican and Democratic parties are responsible for the divide in my country. And I do not at all support or condone any of their actions on either side. Same shit, different election. I can't tell you how many people I spoke to leading up to this debate that happened on 9/11, the most dis-fucking-respectful thing you guys could have done, to have a political debate on fucking Patriots Day and make it about yourself and not about the fucking victims and their family. You disgust me, both of you. I am a New Yorker and you are disgusting for that. Period. You could have waited one fucking day to have your moment. That moment isn't about the political stance of this country. It is about what our country withstood. And it should have been about uniting us and not dividing us. United we stand, you motherfuckers. How dare you for doing that? For all of my fucking people in this state that lost their lives, fuck you for that. Blatant disrespect. The irony of it. You don't think it falls on where it's supposed to land? We're not all stupid and we're not all sheep. First of all, thank you once again, government, for a complete waste of our fucking time and our energy. I didn't bother to stay up and watch it. I still to this day will not fucking watch it, because it played out exactly how everybody was worried it would play out. You want to show your stance, Camilla, whatever, you want to come across as a political powerhouse, then I want to know what your fucking game plan is. I don't want to know what your personal opinions and your fucking rants are about how you feel about a political party. Our country needs action, and you made it all about you, boo-boo. You wanted to come out as a powerhouse, as a powerful woman, and all I saw was a scared little fucking puppet with a hand up its ass. And don't think I support Trump, because I'm getting there. All of you should be fucking ashamed of yourself. Out of that whole debate, tell me 3 things Trump plans to do and how he plans to do it. Tell me 3 things Kamala said she was going to do and how she's going to do it. Can you name 3? Can you give me 3 realistic plans and how you are going to implement those things that you say? Because you're both crisscrossers. You've both said you weren't going to do things, and when you had a position of power, you did the very thing that you said you wouldn't fucking do. So both of you are liars to the American people, and both of you have let us down. And you continue to let us down because you can't get over your shit. This isn't about you or your political fucking feelings. This is about our country and what you're going to do with it. Because you have to remember that you represent us both. When you are the president of the United States, you are not a political party anymore. You represent all of us, and you can't even get your shit together to answer me what your fucking game plan is. Disgraceful. Weak sacks of shit. All of you do not have the gusto or the intelligence to run a fucking company, let alone a person that works for you, let alone a whole fucking country. Both of you have failed in your political aspects. Kamala, you could have helped so many fucking people by now. What have you done? That was the one fucking fact that Trump made that speaks volumes in all of this. Everybody who I don't support either. You're both monkeys in a fucking zoo, and neither of you are going to accomplish anything. We need real leaders, and we're not going to get them because we have 2 back-assward waste of space choices. There's a thing called no contestant when you vote. No contestant means I do not stand for any of this political bullshit or their parties, and none of these people represent enough for me to vote. If enough people did that, we would have a say. Well, you're never gonna get a say. The election does not fucking matter. I'm so sick of this. It's called an electoral college vote. And every single state in this election, once it's all said and done, when you have all casted your votes, every single state that is caught with an illegal voter, your electoral college vote should be disqualified. Let that decide who the president is, because that's who decides the president. How many times have we voted as a people and we said who we wanted and they didn't get elected? Because your voice doesn't fucking matter. That's the biggest lie they ever tell you. Why does your voice matter? Has it mattered ever in your life? Tell me, have you walked into a government building and actually got help from anyone? No. It's bubble smoke, blow up your ass for a power position that nobody really does anything with. Since President Bush and this whole fucking war started, please tell me how this country has become better. How's your 401k doing, huh? All those investments you made, panning out for you? How's that money? Our money ain't worth shit in most countries. We are in debt up to our ears because we have morons running us. So let's stop talking about a waste of a debate and the waste of the next one, and let's start talking about how disgusting our options are. Neither one of them are acceptable. And we're running out of time, and you're still shoving two unrealistic people. Everybody has a great attribute. Everybody has something to add to this country. But not enough. Kamala, you've taken more vacation days than anyone in your fucking position. Why don't you check her fucking track record on how many times she actually clocked in on her work day and how many days she worked from home? I can't even trust you. Get your lazy ass up and run shit when you're not even in charge. You're only gonna get more devilicious with power. I want a woman president more than anyone, but I understand the realism. She doesn't have the spine or the intelligence, and she represents us weakly. I did not see a demonstration of power. I saw someone scared. Scared to say their own opinions because they don't really have anything important to say. Anybody who has to make the whole debate about targeting someone else has no political stance or facts or a plan in general. I've debated all my life. Every time I step into a debate, I have 3 points of interest and 3 facts ready to shove down someone's throat to prove why my point or my plan is more effective than the other. None of these presidents would stand a debate with me because they're weak. Any blue-collar somebody off the fucking street would do a better job representing our country than the bullshit you're trying to force down our throat. Acting like you won't, those are the only 2 choices. Because you accept it. At what point in America did we decide to bow down and have no gumption to change it ourselves? Your own forefathers had more balls than all of us put together. I am not impressed. And anyone who speaks out for either of these political parties, how could you even attach your name to somebody who has no plan of action? You're just betting on a name, you're betting on a better candidate, and neither are better. I want 3 reasons on how you're going to better my country and a game plan on how to do it. Or don't fucking debate at all. That's the voice of your American people. Stop wasting our time. Stop making it a pissing match and make it about us. Because we're hurting. We're missing our money. Our country's falling apart while you guys have a fucking mean girl party. Way to look emotionally unbalanced. Good job. Walking right into the fucking hypocrisy that we're trying to change. You don't need to demonstrate your power in an unintelligent way. You could have made your plan better than Trump's and that would have won.